Sorry. Okay. So this is our next question. So our next question said, Savita bought a calculator for rupees 325. That this is the selling a cost price. Cost price. Okay. So cost price, I'm writing it directly. That is 325. And she sold it to GitHub at a profit of 12%. The profit is given. Profit portion is given. That is 12. Profit portion is given. You're asked to find for how much. Find the selling price of the calculators. Okay. For how much amount does it sell? That means SP. You're asked to find the selling price. We know that profit is equal to profit portion is equal to what? Profit divided by CP into 100. Now we know profit portion is how much? Profit portion is 12, and 3. This is a profit is not given. Then divided CP is given. This is 325 into 100. Now if I want to find out the profit, that means profit will be equal to what? That is equal to 325 will multiply with 12 and 100 will go downside. Okay. Now divided by 2. Let's start with 2. 2 6 is 12. 2 50 is 100. 2 3 is 6. 2 25 is 50. So what is the remaining answer here? Profit is equal to what? Profit is equal to 325 into 3 divided by 25. So 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 1s are 25, 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. So your answer is 13 into 3. That is how much profit does you get? You get a profit of 39 rupees. Okay. Now with this profit, let's try to find out the SP. We know the selling price will be equal to profit plus CP. So profit is how much? 39, and cost price is how much? 325. So 325, add this number. So SP is equal to how much? 4 1 3 4 5 6 6 346 rupees. The selling price of the calculator is how much? 364 rupees. Okay. So this is our next question. This is question number 4. A shopkeeper bought a room cooler at rupees 1,200 each. Due to depressed market conditions, he sell them at 15% loss. Find the selling price of each. Okay, so let's try to find out the given first. So given, you see, he bought it by, that means it is a cost price. So cost price is how much? Cost price, that is CP is equal to rupees 1,000, 12,000. Okay, 12,000. Now due to the market depressed market condition, he sell it them again, but with the loss portion. With the loss portion, he sell it from us. Loss portion, he sell it for 15%. Okay, his loss portion was 15. Okay, now from this you have to find out SP, the selling price you have to find. So we know the loss portion is equal to what? Loss portion is equal to loss divided by CP into 100. Yes, no. So loss is already given 15. Okay, loss is already given 15. That is equal to loss. We don't know how much loss you have sell, but CP we know 1,200, 12,000, 12,000. So 0 cancel, 0 and 0 cancel. So here you see loss is equal to what? 12 you send it this side, become 15 into 120. Multiply this two. 15 into 120 is how much? 15 into 2, 0, 2 ones are 2, 3, 1, 5, 1. That is how much? 180, right? So how much it is? So how much loss you got? For a loss of 1,800. For a loss of 1,800 you have sell. Now we are asked to find for how much amount that is sell, for how much percent that is sell. We know that again you're asked to find the SP. We know the loss is equal to what? CP minus SP. Now SP, if I send this side, we can find SP is equal to CP minus loss. Okay, loss if you send this side become minus, SP if you send this side become plus. Now similarly, if I found this side, okay, if I try to calculate this one, SP is equal to loss CP is how much? 12,000. minus loss. How much we got? We got loss is 1,800. 1,800. Subtract these two. So your SP is how much? 0 and 0, 2, 0, 1. Yes or no? So 0 and 0, it is 0. 10, 10 minus 8 is 2. 1 and n, 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 again. So your answer is what? Therefore, selling price for each coolers, okay, selling price for each cooler is how much? Is rupees 10,200. okay, 10,200 is the selling price. So you can note it down, take the screenshot and note it down. Okay, this is our next question. This is question number 5. A dealer bought 125 cert at the rate of 1,000 at the rate of rupees 110 per cert. If you want to make a profit of rupees 5,000 on the transaction, find the selling price of each cert. Okay, so what shall we do is that we will find out what is given. Okay, so given is what? Okay, so cost of one cert. Okay, one cert is given. One cert is given how much? Rupees 110. Okay, now he need to buy how much cert? That means total cost price that is CP of how much cert? 125 cert. 125 cert is equal to how much? 125 cert is equal to rupees 110 into 125. So multiply these two. So if I multiply these two, 125 and 125, so it will become 5731. So what is the total cost? CP is how much? Rupees 1,375, or no, 13,375. Okay, so you bought it, the 125 cert for by giving 13,750. Okay, now he want to make a profit. That means profit is given. Okay, profit is given how much? Rupees how much? Rupees 5,000. You want to make a profit of rupees 5,000. Okay, so you want to make a profit of rupees 5,000. So he need to sell each. He need to sell each. What is that? Start for how many rupees? Okay, for how many rupees each sale should be sold. Okay, so what is it? Therefore we know that profit is equal to, we know that profit is given, that is profit is equal to SP minus CP. Profit is given 5,000. SP is not given. CP is given 13,750. Now 13,750 you send it this side. So 5,000 plus 13,750 is equal to SP. Okay, so what is it? SP is equal to how much? Add up these two. So 7508. 18,000 rupees is the profit that he will get for 125 cert. But what he has to find? Okay, here you see, this is a selling price. Okay, this whatever the selling price that we are getting is a selling price of 18,750 is the selling price of 125 rupees. That means SP of 125 cert, SP of 125 cert is your what? Rupees 18,750. Okay, that's 18,750. But our question is that find the selling price of each cert. That means for one cert, how much it will be? Selling price of one cert will be equal to what? 18,750 divided by 125. Okay, so if I divide this one, 18,750 divided by 125, so divided by 5. So 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15. Okay, 5 3s are 15, 3 in n, 5 37, 5 7s are 35, 2 in n, 5 5s are 25, 0. Again 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35, 2 in n, 5 7s are 35, 2 in n, 5 5s are 25, 0 again. Okay, now again divided by 5, 5 1s are 5. Okay, now what is it? 2 in n, so 5 5s are 25. Okay, 5 5s are 25, 0. What is the answers? For each price, for each cert, he need to sell it for rupees 150. For each cert, he need to sell it for 150 so that he will get a profit of 5,000. Okay. So this is our next question. This is question number 9. The selling price by selling a radio set for rupees 650, that means SP. Okay, SP is given, that is rupees 650. Okay, so Ruba loss is rupees 100. Loss is given, not loss person, it is loss is given, that is 100. If loss person is there, that means here you are well a person is, but it is loss. Now what price must you sell the reduce to get gainer? Before this we will try to find out the SP, the CP from here. Therefore CP will be equal to what? Loss. Okay, no, sorry. So loss, we know the loss is equal to what? CP minus SP. So if I want to find out the CP, that means CP will be equal to what? Loss plus SP. So we know that SCP will be almost, loss is given 100 and SP is given almost 650. Okay, so here's SCP, we got what? CP we got 750. That means the cost price of the radio is 750. Now our question is what is the reduce? So the gain portion is given. Our next part in the question is that our gain question is given. Here you see again means profit is given, profit portion is given, that is equal to 12 portions. Okay, so from here we have to find the actual SP. Okay, our next XP, what is it? Profit portion. We know that profit portion is equal to profit divided by CP into 100. We know the profit portion is already what is it, 12, and profit we don't know, so divided by CP is already given. How much we have found? 750 into 100. 0 and 0 cancel. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 25, 5 twos are 10. So if I find it this profit, our profit will be what? 15. You multiply this 12 into 15 divided by again 2, you send it downside, it becomes divide. 2 6 are 12, so multiply 15 and 6. So your profit will be how much? Your profit will be equal to how much? 6 5 are 30, 3 9, 6 1 6 7 8 9, 90 rupees. 90 will be the profit in order to get the 12% profit. Okay, so here's now again we know that profit, we know that what is it? Profit we know it is SP minus CP. Now I want to find out the SP from here. SP is equal to profit plus CP. Okay, so SP will be equal to what? Profit is already given 90 and CP we know it is 750. So if I add these two numbers, the answer will become 0 plus 4, 800 rupees, 840 rupees. If I sell it for 840 rupees, I will get the profit of 12 portions with a profit of 90 rupees. Okay, if I want to get the profit of 12 portions, I have to sell it for the radio at 840. Question, this is question number 10. Okay, so question number 10 said by selling an article of rupees 300, a man gain rupees 25. What price should he sell the article to gain 220 persons? Okay, so SP is given, so we will write out what is given. Okay, in a very short way we will try to write down what is given. SP is given, that is rupees selling price, that is 300, and profit is given, that is gain. Profit is given, that is rupees 25. Okay, let's try to find out the what is it? CP. Okay, selling price, cost price, I'm sorry. So cost price is equal to what? Profit. So first of all we will try to write down the formulas. That is profit is equal to what? SP minus CP. Now we know that CP will be equal to what? SP minus profit. SP minus profit that we have learned. Okay, the CP is not, we don't know. SP is how much? 300, and CP is profit is 25. So what is the answers? So cost price is already we know 275 rupees. Okay, 275. So we got cost price 275 rupees. Now we'll try to find out for what persons the gain will be. Okay, for the second part question we have from here, we have got, with this information we have got a CP. Okay, now we know CP is 275. So gain percent we have, that is profit percent we have already. Profit percent is already 20%. So let's try to find out if I want to get a profit of 20%. That means how much profit I should, how much for what amount should I sell? Okay, should I sell the article? That means what profit percent is given. So profit percent is equal to what? Profit divided by CP into 100. So we know the profit is percent is how much? 20%, and profit we don't know. So CP we know how much it is, 275 into 100. So 25 for the 100, 25. Okay, okay, 25 8 so 200, 25 8 so 25 8 8 5 is 40, 4 and 8 8 is 16, 17 and 200. Okay, so 25 8 9. So 25, okay, 12, 25, 12, okay. So let's see, not 12, I'm sorry, 25, 13, or 11. 5 5 is 25, 29, 5 1 is 5, 6, 7, 2 1 is 2, 1. Yes, no, so 5, no, 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5 again here. 2 1 is 2, 2 1 is 2, so 7, 2 7 5, that means 25, 25, 11 are 275. So we can write this one as a profit is equal to what? 20 into 11 divided by again 4. We know the 4 5 is 20, so your profit will be how much? Profit will be equal to 55. So if we know the profit, we can find out the SP. SP is equal to how much? SP is equal to profit. Okay, SP is equal to how much? CP minus profit. SP is equal to CP minus profit. SP is equal to CP minus profit. So SP is how much? CP is how much? 275 minus profit is how much? 55. So subtract it these two. Okay, so SP if I want to find, I'm sorry, SP minus CP minus SP, this will be plus this. So if I sum this one, 0 1 7 6 13 13 1 and then 3 3. So this is your answer. 330 is your SP. The selling price is 330. Okay, so this is our question number. So our next question is question number 13. So you see the selling price of 11 article is equal to the cost price of 11 articles. Let's consider that cost price of one article be, let's consider the cost price of one articles. Okay, one article be rupees 1, and cost price of 11 articles also will be what? Rupees 1 into 11 is rupees 11. Then cost price of 10 article will be how much? 10 article will be rupees 10. Okay, now selling price of 10 article will be how much? Selling price of 10 article is equal to cost price of 11, that is rupees 11, because they have given that selling price of 10 article is equal to the cost price of 11 articles. Okay, now we'll try to find out the profit. SP we have found. SP is equal to what? Profit is equal to SP minus CP. So SP is how much? 11 and CP is how much? 10, that is equal to 1. Okay, so let's try to find out the profit. So profit is equal to how much? Profit percent is equal to profit divided by SCP into 100. So if profit is 1, then SCP is how much? CP is how much? Our CP is how much? This is our CP, that is 10 into 100. So calculate this one, 0 and 0 cancel. What is the answers? 10% is your profit percent for question number 13. And this question number 13 is very much important. Okay, you have to be very serious of this question number 13.